Yo, 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 yo. What's going on social media? It's your boy Elijah, aka Mr. One Source Nation. Bang, bang. We got the dirty cap on today because we out here getting dirty, doing that work. But I'm going to jump straight into this one because I ain't got too much time, but I got just enough time. So, as I was in meditation this morning, my revelation was given to me real simple. As a matter of fact, was given to me like this. He knows your beginning as well as your end. So I said, okay, well, that's the revelation. So my question to the revelation is, what are we talking about? So, when I talk about he, I'm talking about my creator, because I am in the image of him, which means in my mind and in my world and in my dominion space, my God, my creator, is a male. Just wanted to sidebar that real quick. But anywho, so I said my creator knows my beginning and my end. So my question is, okay, what we talking about? So let's go find some scripture of what we talking about. So the scripture that we found this morning as we were seeking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding was Isaiah 46. Now, normally I just give you guys a scripture, one or two, verses. But I tried to do just the verse thing, and bang, bang, that ain't work for your boy. So I had to jump in the whole chapter, go through the whole chapter. For those who don't know me, and if those who do know me, they know that I don't like to read that much. So I said, this morning, we ain't just going to sit here and read this whole chapter. We're going to go to Bible.is or go to the BibleGateway.com and pull up this and let it read it to us as we sit there and follow along. So went through the whole chapter, and understanding came into place. I started understanding that if God knows, or the creator knows, your beginning and your end, and he allows you to indulge in the trials and tribulations that we random or seldom or more than often go through, he knows my beginning and my end, which means somewhere in this mix, I have to recognize and acknowledge that he has made a preparation for me to withstand, endure, and overcome. And I also have to acknowledge that what I'm going through is purposed. Whether it has been purposed, from decisions I've made to get me to where I'm at right now, or where it was just part of the design that, at this point in time in this man's life, we're going to put him through some of this mess to get him right, to get him tight, make him stronger, wiser, and better. Because every trial and tribulation acknowledged at the end is to make you stronger, wiser, better, and to be a brighter light or an example to whatever he is trying to purpose through you for someone else. So I said, well, let me holler at my brother Tito about this. So I called him up. I said, yo, bro, let me run this past you. Let me get your thoughts. So as I'm saying what I'm saying, he's listening, he's hearing, and he loves to have a rebuttal to what I say. He loves it. I think he get a joy out of it, to be honest. But I love the fact that he loves it because his rebuttals make me go harder in seeking the words, so I can come back and hit him with some more knowledge and wisdom and understanding until we get it through his thick skull. That was a joke, of course, but we do got a thick skull. But anywho, so his rebuttal was, well, bruh, it's easier said than done. And the moment he said it's easier, I felt this tingling sensation in my spirit that led to my flesh, that came from my thoughts, that came out of my mouth, and I began to say in action that for you to say something like that is only an excuse of not doing what needs to be done, which is making a single decision to acknowledge that this trial and tribulation has been put on me with preparation, that I will withstand this, overcome it, indulge in it for whatever time I need to know that at the end I will be stronger, wiser, and better. If you can acknowledge that in any decision that you make from this point on, once you read or listen or watch Isaiah 46. If you can acknowledge this, the trials and tribulations don't become nothing but, little tests and quiz that you know the answer to. I know I'm going to pass this. So, you know what? Let's get past this. So, what I'm saying to you guys today is, first and foremost, my favorite scripture, Matthew 6:33, is seek ye first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Read that. Get that in your spirit, because you got to seek knowledge for yourself. You can't be my bishop said, my pastor said, my deacon said, my mama said, my auntie said, my sister said, my brother said, so-and-so said. You can't be that person anymore and expect God to show up when you pray. And once you start applying this stuff to you, like Isaiah 46, once you start applying it to yourself, your trials and tribulations will be so much easier to go through. Because you expect them to be stronger, wiser, and better at the end. You expect them to be that light that shine bright for somebody else, that will change somebody else's life. You expect them for your life to be changed. So, I kind of went longer than I wanted to, but I had to get it all out in my spirit. Because this is going to touch somebody. I don't know who it's going to touch. Whoever it touches today, I need y'all to go ahead and leave a comment and say, you know what, Elijah? Out of all the videos you done posted up, this one right here banged me out. That scripture chapter is Isaiah 46. Start off with that. I'm gonna put the link in this one. Start off with that, and then let it guide you today, maybe this whole weekend. Let it sit in your system, And like I said, seek wisdom, seek the knowledge out of it, gain all of the understanding out of it. And like I said, if it do something for you, leave a comment in this one, because that's the reason why I do this. I do this not only better myself, but I do this as an example for others to do the same. Holla at your boy.